Right, well I've just been to Toronto to the PDAC, which is Prospectors and Developers Association's mining conference in Toronto, where I joined 30,000, that's 30,000 delegates, and we found ourselves amongst over 5,000 exhibitors. New Zealand had a small booth in amongst the rest of them. Other countries which were more aggressive about it, Australia and India and Chile and Peru and China, and had vast stands there. There was thousands of major companies. You could see what their listings were and the capital values were in there. There's lots of multi-billion dollar companies and some small guys.
What did you really get out of it for us? Can you identify anything?
Yeah, sure. I just laid out there to give you an idea of the context. It's massive, and we're tiny, and we had to struggle to get noticed. What we got out of it was that if we want to have a high standard of living to keep up with the rest of the world, the countries that do, they are lifting their standards. They're all deeply involved in mining. What we learned is that New Zealand has quite a lot on offer, and I was there amongst a bunch of government representatives who are lifting mining across all of New Zealand, and that's government policy, and I'm looking at to try and make sure that Northland doesn't get forgotten in that, particularly given the fact that we're the only one with readily available geomagnetic aerial information, which has been done in the last year. And the council put up the seed money, and the government put in another 2 million to the 100,000 we put in. So we took a risk and invested some money in that, and now we've got to make sure that when the prospecting permits come out later this year, that there's enough interest from these people, because despite what we might think about how important New Zealand is to us, the rest of the world didn't really thought about us a lot. When we analysed it, we do have quite a lot going for us, and most of the successful miners and other governments, they've all commented that going about it the right way by offering this and by collecting the information and saying, well, if you can show that you've got the skills to understand and make use of it, we'll give this to you. But it's complicated information. It's not like a map that says cross saying dig here, so school groups ring up and water it, we'll give them to you. You've got to demonstrate the ability to handle it. It's the commodities demand around the world is pretty amazing, and I attend a lot of lectures to get a good understanding of that. Gold's pretty hot at the moment. That's one of the things we've got up here at the moment. Other commodities, the values are reasonable and balanced, like copper and that. Some of the rare earths have a fair bit of interest, and some of those are in the South Island, and so there's a bit of interest in that. Because things like silver, for instance, there's a gram of that in every PC. It's not people secret, it's a computer. And it's technology that's driving the investment in all of these things. And
so you're encouraged that we're on the right path?
Well, I think we've really got to talk about it. We are on the right path. We've got some potential here. And far north doesn't need to have much of this to change. We're $1 billion a year behind Auckland in our GDP per head. So that's the wages per head. Just to catch up to Auckland, we should be producing $1 billion a year more, which is about what comes out of the gold mine at Waihi and the gold mine down in Otago, just to put that in perspective. And to do that, that would require about 4 hectares, less than 4 hectares of our area to be mined, and we've got 7,500. So for people to think this is going to destroy the countryside, most people here don't realise that our big quarries are mines, and they go past those without noticing. Most people here don't even know about our biggest visual mine, which is China Clays out in Taree. Lots of people out there which don't even realise they've been past a large mine, a very large mine. So we have a lot to offer. Our Maori groups are well informed, and speaking to the government, they're mostly keen to get their young people back from West Australia. We've got an adequate supply of readily available good people to work in this industry, It's an appealing place to do it. We have environmental rules and regulations to make sure we don't do anything that's harmful, and it's part of a broader range of council things which we're trying to do to lift our economic performance, because we just don't want to just slide back into being another Zimbabwe. We've got to take some steps forward, and this is one of them, along with some of the obviously more sustainable. Well, not that mining's not sustainable, oddly enough. There is now a lot more known availability of coal, gas and oil than there was 10 years ago. And just at a time when everyone says we're running out, America is about to become in a position where they won't need the Middle East in the next 4 or 5 years. So.
All right. Well, thanks very much.